Hi, I'm Patu from Frequent Cal, and today let's talk about annual subscription at a discount versus monthly subscription. I'm talking about online services and product or software as a service or a cloud-based software kind of models that are run on subscriptions, and they offer you a choice. You can pay monthly or you can pay annually, and the annual fee will be at a considerable discount compared to the monthly subscription times 12. So the question is, which should you opt, take the discount and buy annually or monthly? I've made this mistake several times in my life, and I thought this is an important point to discuss. Before we begin, the Bharat Bond ETF has been approved. Don't get too excited about it. There are many nuances that you need to understand. I will write a post about it probably tomorrow, maybe make a video about it. Let's see. So don't get carried away with it's a the return is already known, it's AAA rating and all that. Don't get carried away with all that. You need to learn to read the nitty gritties. So let's take some examples. This is a plan currently available at website host GoDaddy, and it says if you buy that plan for 1 month, the normal price is $599. They are currently giving a discount of 11% on the 1 month fee. Now compared to the normal price of $199, for 12 months there is a 30% discount. For 24 months there is a 36% discount, and for 36 months there is a 50% discount. Now I have made this mistake when I started FreeFinCal, and many people have also done it. The thing is, they look at this and say, nobody is going to run a website for 1 month, right? So let's take the 3-year plan and save 50% on the monthly fee, and they will take that, they will pay $299 into 36 as the fee. Now, this is okay. Before we talk about the cons, so this is one example. Aditya, let me come back to this. Yeah, so Aditya in Facebook group Asana is Wealth, when I talked about this, he had pointed out that a better example would be gym memberships, especially now, because now you have all these New Year resolutions to lose weight and so on. They will give you the monthly plan, and the annual plan will be at a considerable discount, and many people will buy the annual plan and not go after the first month or the second month, and there will be a big loss of money. So that's the big problem, and that's the issue, precisely the issue I'm talking about. Thank you, Aditya. That's a much better example than what I had in mind. So that's one example, and then you have these many cloud-based software as a subscription kind of services, which are recurring expenses. Now this is from SEO software, or called Ahrefs, marketing software, SEO software, whatever you want to call it, called Ahrefs. So they have these different plans, and if you pay monthly, it is $99 a month, excluding GST, which is not mentioned here at all. If you, well, it's mentioned additional tax, yes, but you need to actually almost go near clicking to find it out. But if you pay annually, the saving is 20%. So you pay you save 20% on the monthly fee if you pay annually. But the problem is, if you go into these kind of softwares, it's like a Swiss Army knife kind of software. There'll be so many features. There'll be like tons of features. The menu dashboard will be filled with different kinds of components, that it was not possible for you to understand all of these during the trial period. Now this company is very smart. They offer a $7 trial period. Some companies offer a free trial period of 2 months, 2 weeks. Some offer a 4-week trial period and so on. But even during the trial period, even if you spend all your time looking at the software, it is very difficult for you to appreciate and understand all the features. So what happens is, if you buy the monthly, instead of the monthly plan, if you buy the annual plan, and then you realize after a couple of weeks, oh, this feature is missing, oh, that feature is missing, and so on. Oh, I didn't know that this is a limitation of the plan. So you're basically kind of trapped in that. So that's the big problem with the annual pricing. The whole point is, companies offer the annual pricing at a discount because they want a lump sum cash right away, right now. Instead of getting the cash periodically at different stages in time, they're getting it right now and claiming it's a discount. It's actually not a discount. The real discount for you as a subscriber is to pay every month. As long as you get monthly income, as long as the subscription fee is not too high, paying at different times in the future is always the actual discount, because time is money. Because instead of paying that lump sum, if you had invested it even in a nice FD, you could have, it could have, that's a better decision. That's a better choice, and you could have made enough from that investment to compensate this so-called discount. Another point made in Asana Ideas of Wealth is they wanted to know if the limited premium term insurance versus normal monthly or annual payment term insurance, that logic is also similar. Actually, this is an article from the Economic Times. You can search for it. Actually, it's very clear in this case. In this case, the normal premium will be typically less expensive than the limited premium. So they are showing an example for a 35-year-old with a cover of just 5 lakhs. I don't know why they chose 5 lakhs for 20 years. I don't know. I have not looked at it. I think somebody had Abhishek, who is from my fee only financial planners list. He has written an article about this. You can check out. I don't remember it offhand now. For much bigger terms, I think. So you can see that the premium for the normal plan is 31k, and the premium for the limited plan, limited term, is 50k. Perhaps this difference is not so drastic for 1 crores and so kind of policies and so on. But I have to check. I have not. But in this case, it's very, very clear. Pay annually. It's simple. Keep it very, very simple. Don't get into all this. Again, the insurer is, they are collecting money upfront in a short span of time. So monthly payment is better because, again, all the reasons I just said. We cannot. It's basically like a when you are window shopping, or during the trial period. It's a bit like, I'm sorry for the analogy, but it's a bit like dating. I mean, you don't know the dark side of your partner during the dating period. It's only after marriage you understand how frequently they fart, whether they snore in bed or not, and so on, how they smell when they don't take bath for a few days, and so on. Those kind of things you learn only after marriage, and that's precisely the big problem. When you when you buy into the discount and choose to pay the annual plan or the long term plan, I would suggest that it's always better to do it. In my case, I was in HostGator 3-year plan initially, and then I moved to the 3-year cloud plan in HostGator. But the service was horrible. I mean, they would 2 or 3 times they just cut off access to my site because I was using too much resources because of traffic and so on, or maybe some plugin was too resource intensive and so on. They just did it without any kind of announcement, and it was horrible. So now I am in A2 hosting, which is a VPS hosting, which is I'm only on the monthly plan, but the service here is so much better. They understand actually what the context and what I'm actually trying to tell them before they are replying, and that in of itself is awesome for a service team. I mean, they're very good service in my opinion, and they're not expensive as other hosts like Kinstar, SiteGround, and so on. They're okay. They're good bang for the buck in my opinion, and if you know how to speed up your site, it's okay. The point I'm trying to make is, once you get used to it, I've been with A2 hosting for a long time. I prefer to do it monthly because that's the simplest, best way to do it. But if you like the discount, it's better to take the discount after using the product for a few months. You understand the ins and outs, then you choose the discount. Then at least it makes sense. So don't get into this, especially now. I wanted to make this video before Black Friday, but I think that's gone. Cyber Monday is also gone. But anyway, now you have all this December annual, some discount. They need some excuse to offer a discount. So please keep this in mind. So I'll catch you later. Bye bye.